program, but if you could for our listeners, how did this all come about?
There was a movement probably about 10 years ago to create STEM, science, technology, engineering, math, and education and curriculums into schools. And Mr. DeLacy approached myself and some other teachers, and we said, yeah, we'll do some training. So we did training in Cedar Rapids at the Iowa Big program. And every day it was like they were pouring 20 ounces of water into a 10-ounce cup. We were overwhelmed with what we saw. And we took what they had and we made it into ourselves, what we thought could happen. When the pandemic hit, we had a shift in instruction, and Mr. DeLacy asked me to come back in the spring of 21 to kind of push it forward. The only thing I know, Gary, you and I have been around here forever, that I know some economic development, local businesses, and keeping, young people like this involved. So I said, okay, that's what I know, that's all I can do, and it's been really good. And this group is just outstanding. They failed. It's funny, these guys didn't give you half the details, and some of the partners that they're working with, they're really incredible people. All I have to do is just kind of push them in a direction and give advice, and every once in a while, and they just take off.
That's great. We got 3 great young people here. Yeah. How many are involved in the program?
Right now we have 15.
Okay.
When we first started, we had as many as 20. And we actually offered phys ed credits, which, I have a phys ed degree. So that was kind of a, part of the, I don't know. It was something we started off with, and we just said, let's forget this.
We got a couple minutes left, just closing it out. I just want to ask each of you, what do you think you will gain as you go forward in your education and in your careers from being a part of Synergy? Brooklyn?
Yeah, so I think something really cool is not only do we get to work collectively on our fundraiser and different projects that we're hoping to complete before the end of the year is over, but also with this passion project, Chelsea and I got the really, really great opportunity to talk to a couple of different really important and really impactful people in our community and outside of it. So as Chelsea was talking about, we want to work on some sort of digital marketing, social media betterment for people to really get their business out there as far as outreach and audience. And after we had met with we met with Grow Clinton, we talked to them. They said that we were able to do some sort of workshop in their space. So after talking to them, that was really exciting, but we had a timeline. And because of the stresses of every other thing going on in life right now, we kind of decided we needed to take a step back. So we talked to another company. They're out of Peoria. They're SKB Cyber. We met with the CEO last week, and she gave us a boatload of information. We were so happy to meet with her. She started inspiring us again and moved us towards the website direction. So after high school, we can be continuing to work with not only local businesses in our community, but also when we go to college. And we have even talked about as far as making money and making a real career out of this, which is amazing to think that it all started out of Synergy.
Right. And Chelsea, what do you think you'll be able to take from this?
I definitely think aside of this project, I'll gain better leadership skills and communication skills for after graduation when I need to talk to professors, talk to people. I'll be going to a school in Iowa State, so talking to people around the Ames area and just building those connections over there.
Outstanding. And Bradley, finally you.
Definitely my public speaking skills, like just talking to you, just people that I've never met in person before and that I have to go have a meeting or a conversation with. I feel a lot more confident going up to that person, just talking to them. When before I started Synergy, I would say I was real skittish, shy. I didn't like talking to people very much. And definitely being in Synergy gets me out in the community more. I have a lot more confidence in myself when it comes to talking to people, and just life skills all around are definitely helping.
Well, performing in front of people, I would never be able to do that, so congratulations to you on that. So the fundraiser next Wednesday at the church up there in the Lions area from 5 to 7. So what do people need to do? What do they bring things, or what's going on with that?
They just show up. We'll have free food and drinks. All we ask for is donations, and we'll have live music. We'll have Staff Infection, Brad and his dad and others just performing. It will be a great time. Everyone's welcome to show up.
How were you able to get Staff Infection? Huh?
Well,
how did that come about?
We're giving up some big tour packages to do this.
Yeah.
The other thing, they didn't mention this, but if you come to the event, They developed a QR code through Venmo for the referral services. And so all you need to do, you can give a cash donation, obviously. You can give a check if you want to. However, if you're more comfortable doing the electronic transfer, we have that ready too. And the kids all did that.
Okay, hey, thank you all for coming in.
Thank you.
Black Friday. It's not just one day, 1 week, or 1 weekend, but the whole month of November at Clover Hills Appliance and Mattress Center. Get the best prices of the year on GE appliances. Save on best home furnishings made in the USA recliners. Buy one recliner, get the second half price. Don't want two? Save 20% on one. Lift chairs start at just $598 during the Black Friday sale on now at Clover Hills Appliance and Mattress Center in Clinton and Sterling. With better prices and better service than the big box stores, you can't go wrong.
Getting a photo op at this time. Let's check the weather, brought to you by Citizens First Bank.
A lot of clouds in our skies, and those are going to be sticking around for most of the day. That's not going to stop a warm-up, though. We are expecting highs in the upper 50s to near 60 degrees. For tonight, some clouds will start to clear up, and we'll see temperatures drop into the mid-30s for lows. With your WQAD Storm Track 8 forecast, I'm meteorologist Andrew Stutzky.
Right now, fair skies, 45 degrees. Our update brought to you by Citizens First Bank.
Discover how your debit card can put extra cash in your pocket. Earn $10 every month you swipe 50 times with cash rewards at Citizens First Bank. Here's how it works. You'll receive a cashback reward of 25 cents per debit card purchase that posts and settles to the account, up to $5 per monthly statement cycle. You'll receive an additional reward of $5 if 50 debit card purchases are made. Yes, mobile wallet counts too. Your cashback reward is credited to your account on the last day of the statement cycle. Earn $10 every month you swipe 50 times with cash rewards at Citizens First Bank. For full account disclosures, connect with our universal bankers. Visit gocfb.bank for details. Citizens First Bank, member FDIC.
Winkle, Parker, and Foster, their firm provides outstanding service to their clients because of their dedication to the three underlying principles of professionalism, responsiveness, and quality. At Winkle, Parker, and Foster of Clinton, they